All right, it is patch day. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you'll never know. You'll never know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, patch day in Eternal Evolution. We thought we'd make a video and we'd go over what we have available to us now. As I take a sip. So today is basically ANPU day, right? That's going to be the big draw. That's the big update, is ANPU. So we're going to go over him, and we're going to give you my initial impressions based on the feedback from the Krakens in my guild cluster. So, but first, let's go over what else they gave us. So, Galactic Treasure is here for 2 more days. This Details Gathering. So you're watching this on a free-to-play account. So, unfortunately, you can only get 3 of these a day, which is going to be one big spin of this Gamuzo's Bell. I googled Gamuzo, wondering if it was something. No, they just made it up. They just made up that name for EE. Gamuzo's Bell. So yeah, unless you're paying money, which is how you get these, you're only going to get 3, which means you're going to get really 1 crack, because you can take this up to 3, right? And these percent chances are fairly low. Here's the probability. So 2%, 0.26, 0.26. Now, it's the same as the Christmas event or Christmas wheel. I do really enjoy the effort they put into these little gear cogs on the side, but you can get a Luke. Now, on my main account, I did buy a gene hybrid with chips and bought Luke to get him to Immortal. Possibly I should have waited until the event was over to see if I could have got that copy, and then I could use my gene hybrid on my ANPU, but oh well. So it's the same thing. You guys have been here. If you're here before Christmas, you know what this is like. As you get these, if you get all 20 of them, which is going to be difficult given that you got 6 days, you're going to get 3 spins a day. So that's what? 6 times, that's 18 spins a day. If you add 1 day, if it was a week, you get 21 spins. So the chances of you clearing one of these zones to make these pies bigger is slim if you're free to play. So just do your 3, spin. If you get it, the stuff, cool. If you don't, cool. You're gonna get good rewards anyway. There's limited tickets, advanced tickets, red runes, yellow. There is not one bad thing in the middle of this wheel. So this is basically free loot. Thank you, Eternal Evolution, for giving us our free loot. And you get some Senway shards. So you can get what? 2. So you're going to get 2 times 7. You're going to get 14 if you do it every day. So you're going to get 2 Senway copies. And you're going to get these 2 shard pieces as well. So you're going to get 21, 23 spins of the wheel. So Gaumo, Details Gathering, and Gamuzo's Bell are kind of tied together. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Well, there it is too, right there. Recruitment event, that's just me. So really, that's the only event. That's a new event. We've never seen that before, so that is now available. Don't miss the login day. You could be screwing yourself out of a Luke or an ANPU copy. They did make some changes. So Elite Campaign. I want to go over this really quickly. So they've changed the requirements on all of the star nodes. So if you look, this used to be like win the battle, win in 45 seconds, and then must use 2 tanks. Or must use 2 tanks, and the number of heroes killed is lower than 1 at some point. So they have removed all of the class, what is it called? The class conditions for achieving a star. Now, it's always going to be the same. It's going to be win battle, win it in a time frame, and then win it with with less than a certain amount of number of heroes killed. Why did I stumble on that? So it's uniform across the board, which makes it a little bit easier because, some of those use 2 tank nodes were rough. Although when you get to the point where you have to do 3 teams, you pretty much got to use a tank anyway. So that's a change they made. That's a quality of life thing that I do appreciate. Thank you. That is does make it a little bit easier to complete some of these nodes to max start. And then we've got the ANPU. So what do I got? I got 47 tickets here. So I'm not going to draw these because I do have a draw or a summon video on my main account that I'm going to upload alongside this video. So basically, I just want to talk a little bit about ANPU now. his banner is up for 14 days, and then Luke's is up for 7. So we're likely going to get another banner after Luke. And then once ANPU is done, which seems to be their cadence, we're going to get another triple S character. Hopefully an assassin next time, because we need more assassins. Now let's go look at Mr. ANPU. So I guess I got to do this since I don't have one unlocked. Where is he? Oh, they stuck him with Paluno. Good. Paluno was all lonely by himself. That is a nice long animation. Again, he looks pretty. He looks very pretty. Kudos to the EE design team on this one. I like it. So ANPU. First, I guess gear-wise, I kind of went over this when we read his kit. And you want to do all attack sets, attack hands, attack feet, and accuracy head. The accuracy is important. I guess in somewhere like, since the stun is dependent on accuracy, I can say that accuracy is important everywhere. So I recommend the accuracy head. I'll make a deep dive video once I've got him up to snuff on my main account, but I don't yet, so that'll have to wait. But if you're wondering how to gear him, then it's all hero sets, which are your attack sets: attack percent primary hands, attack percent primary feet, accuracy percent primary headpiece, although it's not a percent. I do believe it's just a flat stat. So is he good? Is he good? Well, it is very, 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 very early. People thought Bada was good when she came out, and she's turned out to be a little bit subpar. People thought Daniel was just okay, and now Daniel's a god. So it's very, very early. Take it with a grain of salt. But from what I hear, he is good in PvP, because he does have a lot of stuff baked into his kit to counter any kind of displacement hero or a hero with a shield. And what does that mean? That means vanguards, Leo, Crete, and then assassins, Bailey, Randall, Rakana. All of those characters, he has stuff specifically designed in his kit to counter that. Now, I don't really want to go through his kit. I'll do that when I do my deep dive. I'm just looking pretty much for PvP stuff. So this imprisonment makes it unable to move or use displacement kills for 3 seconds. So Leo, if he can't use his displacement skill, he can't heal, right? And I do believe some of this ghoul stuff, some of the explosions, increase damage taken. So he's basically designed to like kind of nuke displacement characters and characters that get the shield, which is again assassins and vanguards. And I'm not sure if there's. I thought he had some more, but maybe not. Don't care. Anyway, so I do hear that he is good in PvP, but you got to build a team around him. So you're gonna need some summons. So you're gonna probably want to run like a Leo, Maserani, and then Daniel, ANPU, and maybe. People are saying, maybe Muka and Kalaza, because the more summons that die, the more stuff he can do, right? So, but, I'm going to try to run him when I get a team built of Skur and Hattie, Daniel, and ANPU, Maserani, and Leo, because those are all the triple S summoners. So I hear that he is good, but he is not god level. So he seems to be a somewhat balanced character. If you're looking for him to do huge, insane damage numbers, he's not going to do that. Maybe on a longer fight, because his damage ramps up through mechanisms of his kit. Maybe he can start putting out some numbers in, like, say, like a guild boss, guild hunt, like on the Turbine boss in Guild Hunt, or the Turbine boss in the, what's it called, Rise of Heroes event, even though that, it's pretty easy to get the Hell boss down once you have a full summon team already. So, yeah, Turbine, good. I hear that he is really good in Twilight Lands because of all of the CC in his kit. So, given the counter, the PvP counter elements and all the CC, we can't expect him to also do godlike damage. That's just, you're not going to get it. So, basically, maybe there's an argument to be had to not run all hero sets based on that information. Maybe you do want to run one Hawkeye set just to get some more accuracy, because I did hear that at 200 accuracy his stun is always landing, and it's always going out to the maximum amount of targets. So keep that in mind. Now that I've kind of talked myself into it, I do think, given the feedback, that Hawkeye sets might be beneficial, somewhat more beneficial to him. Now the attack, okay, so the attack is what gives his minions life, but also keep in mind that you want the minions to die, right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rethink how I have him geared currently on my main account. So that is my first impression thoughts on ANPU. If you guys are wondering why I'm wearing shades, it's because whenever I watch back my videos, when I wear my glasses, the glare is too much. So at least these kind of cut down on the glare a little bit. So really good hero. I really hope that through the course of the next 2 weeks, I can get enough copies just through my limited tickets that I don't have to wait for Gene Hybrid upon Gene Hybrid. All right, so I think we're just going to wrap that up there. Update-wise, good. I give Eternal Evolution 3 thumbs up. Where's the other thumb coming from? Don't know. 3 thumbs up out of 5. Just because the Guillermo's Bell, like the wheel event that we had at Christmas for Daniel, was excellent. Excellent. It was very, very free-to-play friendly, whereas this one is not. This one is not free-to-play friendly, just because of how little spins you can get. So if you remember in the Christmas event, we put all the stuff on the tree, and that gave us extra snowflakes to spin, plus you got snowflakes from Details Gathering, so you got way more chances. But again, that was our Christmas gift from EE, so we can't expect them all to be super bangers. But I do like this just because all of the rewards are fabulous. Like everything on this board, there's nothing that goes to waste. No, it's all good. Soul Potion's good. 24 hours, good. Advanced tickets, limit tickets, good. Runes, good. I would like that trinket, though. And I would like that, so I'm ahead of myself. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap that one up there. We're going to keep this one nice and quick. 12 minutes. Damn, I rambled a little bit too long. I wanted to keep it under 10 for you. So I will put out a deep dive video on ANPU once I get him up to a proper level where I can do some testing. I'm sure, go over to Dan Hallman's page. He'll have him immortal probably in 2 days, and he'll do some testing and give you some his verdict. That verdict may change, but he's usually good to get characters to immortal fairly quickly and get that testing out there. So cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. I don't know. All right, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye, everybody.